Hi my friends, today we try to model this body of the shower head. You see it has two main volumes. One is conical or revolution, and the other one has a special shape from circle to an oval. As you can see, this is the part. The drawing is here. We make this revolution and then we try to create a loft by using this section and the other dimensions, features, and so on. Let's start. XY. We start with the axis of the revolution volume. Then we set the construction line to project the X axis because we want to place the angle of 60 degrees. The axis must contain the center point. And then dimensions 32, 77, and the other are here. 32 is from an end to the center point aligned. 32. All aligned axis is 77. Then we draw lines as in the drawing. Perpendicular, also perpendicular, again perpendicular to somewhere here. An arc to connect these two ends, perpendicular to the axis, and then dimensions. Diameters first is 80, the other one is 84, radius 70, and a special dimension is with this corner. We draw a construction line perpendicular with a distance of 65. 65. One dimension needed. This is the small 4 millimeters aligned here. And now revolve. Okay, the material is stainless steel. And we have the first volume. We continue by adding this handle, which has a circle at this end, or double circle, because this diameter of 28 is also at the end, and here at 13 millimeters from the real end. In this section we have a profile. You can see here radii and also the thickness of the whole object, plus this distance of 40 millimeters. We assume that here in a section created here, the contour is the same. Yes, circle, oval, oval, with these dimensions. Let's create this handle. What tool we use, my friends? What you suppose? Yes, you are right. Loft. Loft is the tool which must be used here. I must mention that we have to respect this spine. A line 68 from the end and an arc of radius 223. Good. We start with the spine. What plane? We use the plane XY. F7 to see inside, and then we start from somewhere here, 68. I keep pressed the button, the left button, and I go right in the center point. The radius is 223. The distance between these two is 31. Fully constrained. We have created the spine. Finish sketch. Plane on this line and its end to create a sketch. We project this line in the plane, and we have a center for the circle of 28. Finish sketch. This is the first sketch for loft. Then we go to the next point. We're using a similar procedure. Line, end, and we have a plane for our sketch. What do we create here? We create an oval. I make a line. Look at my idea. I create a line somehow so, then an arc, then another arc tangent to the first. I keep pressed the left button of the mouse during the start moment. This is a start moment. I keep pressed and I go somewhere here. Then I keep pressed and I go to this end point. So I used line to draw only arcs, you see, but there is a line. Okay, I delete the line. Here, that's the procedure I like very much. Let's project this line and this point, of course. Let's use the, you see here, Z is on horizontal. This means that horizontal is between this point and this point. They are on the same vertical, and also this point with our new point. Then horizontal is vertical between these 2 points, and then between one of them and the center point. Now we have a unexpected variant, so I apply Ctrl Z. Let me apply radii 35. Not nice. 12. I try many solutions. 12. I make equal this arc with the superior one. I make equal these 2, and now I have some constraints. I suppose I can apply now 35 here. Yes. And then I can apply the distance between this and this of 40. Not enough. Vertical this point with this point. Fully constrained. Yes. Very good. Finish sketch. Visibility. And now we create a new plane inside this volume at the end, left end of this arc. Can you create this plane? Let's see. I select the arc. I have the full image, and I select the end of it. Oh my God, but the plane is inside. Yes, but I can control from here. How can I control? I apply auto resize, and the plane gets out from the volume. You see? It must cover all the construction. This is the plane where we want to place the same oval. Let's try something. This is the sketch of the oval. Copy, click, and new sketch. F7 to see inside, and then paste. We have the oval here with all dimensions, but only position is not activated, so I apply identity between this point and this point. 6 dimensions needed. Yes, of course. Tangencies and so on are not applied. Apply. There are dimensions here and so on. Remove. And I decide to let it as it is. Okay? Do you agree? This not nice solution. I have to place here all the dimensions. I let you place dimensions and constraints, yes? You can exercise all the means you can imagine. Finish sketch, visibility, and loft. Loft. This is the first sketch, this is the second sketch, and inside is the third one. But not as they want to be, but respecting the spine. The spine is this. More than this, I want here to have a perpendicular, because it comes a cylinder here. A perpendicular end of the surface on this face. To do this, I go to conditions. The first, this was the first. The first sketch to be 1. Okay, now we have the loft ended. Good. What is this face? This face is a circle. Taking a look to the drawing, we see that that circle must be extended by extrusion with 13 minus 8 millimeters. Select, sketch, finish sketch, extrude, 13 minus 8. Okay. The other cylinder is 24 with a height of 8. This is the sketch, the face, this is the sketch. We make it construction. We draw another circle of 24. Finish sketch, extrude, 8. Okay. Take a look to the drawing. We see a radius of 2 here. This is a fillet. We select this. 2 is by default. Okay. And the last mission is to apply the shell tool in order to have this thickness of 1, but without faces at the ends. How can we do this? We do this very easy, because we select shell. The default thickness is already 1 millimeter, and I select faces to be not considered by this tool. Okay. That's all, my friends. Yes, we have an object with a thickness of 1 millimeter all over. Let's see what is the volume. High properties, physical, update, copy from this end to here, copy, close, drawing, double click, blank, paste. There is a small difference, but when you apply loft, you can find different things. So I keep this last model because it is made together with you. Okay. So let's see where is the mistake. The mistake is right here. The sketch of the spine is wrong. Why? Because the dimensions here are 185 to the end of the cylinder, not to the end of 68. Yes? So instead of 68, which must be removed from the sketch, not from the drawing, we have to place a dimension of 185 minus 13 plus 8, which means 185 minus 5, so that the dimension is different from this one. This is more than 180. We write here 185 minus 13 plus 8, and we have 180, a round value. Finish sketch. You see the part is shorter, and we have to see what is the new volume. The new volume is here, physical, update, copy, close, drawing, double click, and the new volume. You see there is an important difference. This is the value of what we created together. You have to respect this dimension, or plus minus very little value. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.